Right, what up, guys? First of all, let me introduce. Well, he can introduce himself. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Tristan Hampton. You can always find me by Vira Bloodbath. I was the homeless guy at Seb's place a very long time ago.
Yeah, so you may have seen him on stream. Today he helped me record some footage of a game center. The reason it's on pause is because we had a problem. They have like a strict no camera policy, so we were doing this on the sneak. So I couldn't do the commentary live like I planned to. So I'm going to start this footage and we're going to just talk over it. So, starting with UFO catchers. Do you enjoy some UFO catchers, Tristan?
I love UFO catchers.
I think they're a piece of shit.
Only if I could win one.
Yeah, you have to spend like $1 million yen to win like anything on a UFO catcher. It's fucking ridiculous.
But they always have these cute little things in there, like always perfect for the perfect present. If you can win one.
Yeah, if you can win one, you know, you can basically, it's like free gifts for all your friends and shit, but good luck with that crap. Especially when they have like rare shit in them, that's like impossible. Okay, so, and then this is like the actual game center. So if I pause here, so it's a little bit blurry, but on the left, where that kind of pod thing is, that's not the Gundam. If you go right down there, they've got Purikura. Do you want to explain what Purikura is?
The best way to describe Purikura is the Western version, or I should say, Japanese version of a picture booth, except you can do everything and make yourself look like the hottest, sexiest model in all of Japan.
You give yourself bigger eyes. You can fucking like scroll all over the picture. I like to draw dicks whenever I take pictures, just all over it, just to really ruin the whole cutesy thing. And then there's some drum game I've never seen, and then that's Dance Central in the back. It's kind of like DDR, but you actually have to dance. So let's carry on. This floor's not very interesting, and there's some taiko as well, an initial D, as you can see. And then my camera craps out.
And it got a little bit dark here. I tried to do a shot, and here he comes back into the scene.
Yeah, so you can see my big fat ugly mug walk around. I was planning to do this live, like I said, but there was a big sign at the front that was like no cameras. So, you know, well, fuck that. But like, we had to do it on the sneak.
I was being a little bit undercover, so apologize about the. Sometimes it might be jerking a little bit. That means I saw somebody.
So, there you have Vic Troopers, which is like Monster Hunter, kinda, would you say?
Yeah, best like Monster Hunter.
Yeah. And then you have some football card game, and then just like on our left there, we've got Sengoku Taisen, which is another card game. You can see it a little bit better now.
Here's some people playing it, and we were walking by the counter, so...
Yeah, so there's like a guy there. So then I pull out my wallet trying to not look completely suspicious, because what we're about to turn to
is me trying to hide the camera from the guy who just walked on the left.
Yeah, well, and then once it goes away from my ass, that ass. So yeah, in the it's a little bit hard to see. So in the last episode I uploaded, I talked about stat cards. So this is where you buy them. They cost about 400 or 500 yen a piece, and each one represents a different game. So, like, if you look on the right machine, there's the AIM card I mentioned last time, and then underneath that is, like, the Miku version of the same card. And can you see Street Fighter on there? Or
Street
Tekken?
Fighter,
It's kind of hard to see.
The bottom right? It looks like it's on the bottom right side.
It looks like it's on the bottom of the right-hand machine or something like that. I'm not too sure. I can't really see it's a little bit crap, the quality. Sorry about my camera, it's a piece of shit, so... That's where you buy them. They cost about 400 or 500 yen, which is like how many dollars?
About $4 or $5 US.
$4 or $5 for a stat card. And then we have horse racing machines. I don't understand the purpose of these things. I think they're medal games, essentially. Just without medals. You use your card. And then we have some arcade Puyo Puyo, which looked interesting. This is like the kind of... Like, game centers are split into areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like a fighting game area, really.
So this is as you started off with the Gundam, because everyone here loves Gundam.
Yeah, true. Too much Gundam everywhere.
And then
some RPG that we both don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, it was some weird one that just popped up, never seen it before.
Yeah. And then you got some Street Fighter there and some Tekken there. And like on the, I don't know what, I think that's multi-game cabinets on the right. I didn't really get a good look at those because we were trying to battle against my camera battery at the same time. There's some Blaze Blue.
And not getting caught.
Yeah, and then what we're after Tekken, we're about to see this fucking Dragon Ball game that you say is garbage.
It is the garbagest game ever compared to Tenkaichi and Budokai.
Yeah, so I've not played it, but they had these little books on them, like there were whole fucking volumes of books on
It tells you all the moves and gives you everything. Some of the fighting games usually have the books with all the combos in.
And then right in front of us, well, we focus on some they have some kind of older games, like retro stuff. Not many in this game center. And then there's Mahjong. I'm a big Mahjong fan. You don't know how to play, do you?
I know the Chinese way.
Oh, you know the Chinese rules? Or this is Japanese Mahjong? Totally different. And then some food machines. Get a bit of ice cream in the game center.
You gotta love ice cream in games. Best combo.
The best combo. So there's some Tetris the Grandmaster, King of Fighters. I think that's King of Fighters in the middle.
Yeah, that's King of Fighters.
And some Third Strike. And then for your shmup fans, there's a bit of Darius. Do you like some shmups?
Of smoops.
Yeah, see? Shmup's pretty good. And then I don't know what this game is.
That's still Blaze Blue.
Is it still Blaze?
That's the other side of Blaze. That's Blaze Blue.
So are these all multi-game cabinets? Because there are people playing them, so I can't really tell. They're multi-game cabinets.
Those are multi-game ones.
And then on our left, is this where you put your hand over it?
Yeah, because there was somebody.
We nearly got caught. So yeah, we cut the video. So this is Pro Evolution Soccer. If you're English, is it called Pro Evo in America?
I think it's the same in America.
In fact, I'm going to quickly pause here as well. So what this is a game I'm going to cover in a future episode called Sengoku Taisen, and you can see on the right there, Lord of a Million. They're card games. You get like trading cards, right? So if you're looking for a specific card, you can put what you want on this board, and like your name and when you're there and stuff like that, and then people can meet up with you and come and trade cards. It's kind of cool, you know. Community.
It's the best community ever. It's not like back in the day with Pokemon cards where you were bullied to just give up your Charizard.
Yeah,
none of that.
It's like it's all really like regimented. It's kind of strange, but yeah, it's cool as hell. And they've got one for all the games that require cards. And then so yeah, with Pro Evolution Soccer, you can plug in your own PS3 controller.
PS3 controllers a lot of people are using that.
And then this is the rhythm floor. We had to cut here as well because my battery was dying. So you got Voltex, Beatmania behind us. There was DDR, like not on camera. U-Beat directly in front of us. So you see all the rhythm games are here. I think this is almost the last part of the video. And then finally we have these Gundam pods, which were kind of cool. And then that's Coda Joker, card game, like another card game, but you don't carry the cards. And then Border Break, you play that, don't you?
Border Break is if you really like robot games and flying around like Zone of the Enders and you like Mech Warrior, any type of robot games, Border Break is definitely the game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've looked at it. It looks fun, but I've not played it. And then those huge pods is that famous Gundam game. I think everyone knows.
And then that was when the guy looked me right in the eye.
Yeah, so that's the end of the video. I'm just going to cut to like a picture of something remotely interesting. So yeah, let's have a stare at that. So that's the tour of Kingjoy. We were going to go in a lot more detail, but the kind of no camera policy fucked us up a little bit. But I do plan to cover individual games in later episodes. So if you saw something interesting, let me know, and I'll know what to prioritize. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it willy-nilly. So anything you want to add before we cut this footage?
Last thing I want to say is there will be some more better explanations of the horse games because we are still currently in research.
Yeah, we have no idea
of what that is.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go like balls deep into fucking horse race and arcade games. So I'll explain why that's weird in future episodes. So yeah, that's the tour of Kingjoy. Next month there'll be another game center, and maybe next week sometime there'll be an individual game. So until then. Bye!
Bye!